Hey, welcome to the Suffer City virtual training program. My name is Jason, and I'll be walking and talking you through this training sequence today, utilizing your barbell complex. It's all you're gonna need is a barbell and perhaps a bit of running room. Now, for my ladies out there, I encourage you to begin at 45 pounds if this is something new for you. Gentlemen, I encourage you to begin at 65 pounds if this is a fresh experience for you. Now, you'll begin to add weight from there. A lot of you gentlemen may find yourselves comfortable at 95 pounds. A lot of the ladies comfortable at about 65 pounds, but those prescribed weights to start at is always a good start point. Now, we'll be utilizing 5 movements today, going through your deadlift, a barbell bent over row, along with a hang clean, a front squat, as well as a push press. You got 6 rounds to work through here, beginning with 6 reps per movement. Now, if the barbell complex is something new for you, you are in for a treat. This is one of the best training tools that will ever be available to you. You can do it with a barbell, a dumbbell, a kettlebell, any kind of bell you can imagine. Hey, let's get started on our barbell complex. I'll see you at our first movement. Deadlift, we go into our bent over row. Beginning with the hips set back, the bar will be just above the knees, squeezing tight with the elbows in extension. Pull the elbows back, the shoulders will retract, release back to the start position. Make sure we're breathing, stabilizing through the core, keeping the hips set back through 6 reps of your bent over row. Now we go to the hang clean, maintaining you got good positive control of your barbell. Feet are under the hips. I'm gonna bend through the knees to set my hips back. Again, notice the barbells right along the legs, touching the legs in fact, as we drive the feet down. Hips will come through extension, coming all the way up. Barbell reaches up to the shoulders, right along the collarbone. Elbows upward, wrists in extension. We'll come back to the start, pressurizing through the core, driving up, right back down, breathing through the prescribed amount of repetitions of 6 that first round. That takes us to the front squat. Notice I got the bar resting right here on the shoulders, so the elbows are up, wrists are in extension, and if this is a little uncomfortable for you in the wrist, that's okay. It gets better over time. Your feet maybe just below the hips, maybe just a bit wider than the hips, ensuring you get the hips back as the back stays in good neutral through the spine. Hips get about knee depth or lower, driving up to the top. Notice we'll keep the elbows up as we engage through the core, driving through those legs. For our first round, 6 reps. That's right. Now we've gone through the deadlift, the bent over row, the hang clean, and the front squat. Now we finish with our push press, the 5th of 5 movements of this complex. Now we start with the barbell again, right where at the shoulders, wrists are in a bit of extension. We're gonna keep the feet under the hips, bend through the knees, hips go back, so we can drive the barbell up overhead. Notice my elbows in extension above and behind the ears. My chin will drop down to the chest naturally, coming back to the start position. Bend through the knees again, hips drive. Ensure you're breathing through each and every rep, all the way down, all the way up. Once you've achieved those 6 reps per movement, after that first round, you're gonna book it through 1/4 mile of running. That's right, that's 400 meters. Let's take a look at what this run's gonna look like. All right, now, you finish up that first round of the complex. You're gonna go for a bit of a run. Now, it's prescribed out for 1/4 mile. Hey, if that's a little too much for you to bite off today, maybe you half that down to 1/8 of a mile. That's about 200 meters, or maybe it's even just 100 meters of running. Hey, just ensure you're getting that heart rate up and run it hard, will ya? I'm on a ZX runner here, working our non-motorized treadmill, leaning into the run. Make sure we get the upper body involved, knees lifting, leaning forward, all the way through to the finish. Yeah, and once you finish that 1/4 mile, whatever distance you run, go right back into that next round. Reducing by 1 rep per movement, getting through 6 total rounds. Now, hey, if you're short on time, take that run out of the game, cycle through those reps, those rounds, 1 round at a time, ensuring you get a lot of juice out of the squeeze here, utilizing our barbell complex today, and maybe a little bit of hard running. Hey, go get them. Stay aggressive, stay vigilant through this entire training session. Your grip strength will get taxed. Yeah, your core's gonna feel it. The shoulders will feel it, the legs will feel it, your soul is gonna feel this one. But you stay vigilant, stay committed to why you showed up here in the first place today. Like, that'll get you through. Hey, my name is Jason. We'll see you next time right here at the Suffer City virtual training program. Go get them.